G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is actually draft 11 of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. That's a big number, but I've been doing very badly. So, yeah, I suppose I should apologise for that. I hope it's just a simple case of I've had a lot of bad luck and I'm not making terrible decisions. But we'll see how we go this draft. And I'll put it back in that way, would be nice too. Jade Light Spelunker is actually pretty good, because you can sort of play it whenever you want. So yeah, I think I might go Jade Light Spelunker. Actually, if memory serves, I haven't played much by way of Merfolk this particular draft. Might of the Ancestors definitely sees a lot of play, so I think I might go with that one. River Herald Guide is certainly a good card. The Envoy of that guy is pretty damn useful too. Not so much because he's a 3/3, but because you can spend that 5 mana and okay, sure, it's 5 mana on a 1/1, but you can spend 5 mana, so he's pretty good on that front. Yeah, just thinking, do I want to stay with green there, or do I want to go, say, even red? I think I'll go with Nurturing Bristleback, because it will get me the forests I need. Yeah, Promising Vein I'm still a big fan of, though I suppose I should keep in mind I've lost how many games the last 9? Captivating Cave is probably the one that jumps out at me there, though Thousand Moons Crack Shot's not too bad. Yeah, though I'm not a huge fan of spending your mana not casting a spell. Ooh, yeah, nothing jumping out at me there. Hunter's Blowgun's certainly good. And actually, it might be the one to go with just because I'll be going a bit wide. Yeah, no, not yet, actually. Gotta think about that. Hunter's Blowgun's alright. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Oda Clan Landmark. Wow, I must be Australian because my English is terrible. Hunter's Blowgun, I think, will be at least the pick it now, drop it later. Buried Treasure has its moments, but yeah, it's not that great. Cartographer's Companion, if it wasn't 3 mana, I'd probably go with it. If it was 2, that'd be fine. But In the Presence of Ages is probably actually what I want to be going with. Yeah, look, I'm not a huge fan of Malamet Scythe. Remind me what Bat Colony does though. Yeah, it's basically cave reliant, and while I'm a bit heavy on it so far, yeah, I don't think I should rely on it too much. So I'll go with Malamet Scythe. And Basking Capybara is, as I've said before, a pretty damn good card. Oda Clan Landmark, yeah, look, it's not ideal, but I'll go with it anyway. Brood Rage Mycoid. Yeah, I'll put it in the sideboard for now, but I can go Abzan if I want to. And Vito's Inquisitor is probably not great in this particular deck. Fanatical Offering is one I might be able to get away with. I'll just grab that for now. Song of Stupefaction is certainly not something I'm going with. Yeah, I'm just not quite getting cards that I really actually want there, am I? Which is something I have to be careful of, because yeah, if I don't get some win conditions here, yeah, Forgotten Monuments, cool and all, but I just don't think it's going to be particularly useful here. Queen Bay's Paladin is tempting, because I've got those. Yeah, I've only got one vampire in the sideboard otherwise. Malamet Veteran might be a good way to go. If I'm going green in particular, yeah, I got to get some more creatures, regardless of what color they are. I think Malamet Veteran's probably the way to go. Yeah, at least just for the moment. We'll see what happens. The Cenote Scout. Yeah, Cenote. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Cenote Scout is probably the way to go here. Partly because I said I was going Merfolk before. Hidden Nursery. If I'm going green, Hidden Nursery is a good way to go. Though Nurturing Bristleback, I'm still a big fan of. Because even if you're not going Dinosaur Tribal and you only ever use Forest Cycling, it's still a pretty damn good card. Though, there's also Plane Cycling and Soaring Sandwing there, and another Envoy of Okanek, Ahu. Yeah, anyway, I still can't pronounce that. I'm Australian though. Yeah, actually, I've got a fair few pretty good options there. Though, Cladefied Bricks is... It's probably a good card to go with if you've sort of got the synergy to go with it, but I haven't really yet. So I think I'll go... look, I'm sort of going to cross fingers and hope that Sandwing at least is still there when I get it. Get it again. But, yeah, I'll go with that for now. Explorer's Cache. I didn't get to use it terribly effectively last time. So I might just go with that partly to see if it works. Though I've got to keep in mind I'm a little bit low on creatures. Thousand Moons Infantry is good. But yeah, I think I might not get the option to grab that twice. River Herald Guide. I know 3/1 Vigilance is not amazing, but I'll go with it anyway. There's another Bristleback. Ooh, Over the Edge is a good card. Especially because it's got the whole explore twice bit, so even if I don't destroy target artifact enchantment, it's pretty good. I do like Promising Vein though, but I don't want to rely on it too much, because if you draw like 3 of those in your opening hand, then yeah, you got to be a bit careful. Disturbed Slumber has its moments, but just keep in mind him. What sort of creatures have I got? I've got mainly sort of mid-range-ish creatures. Seeker of Sunlight can definitely play the long game if you get the opportunity, so I think I'll go with that. Yeah, Malamet Scythe I'm not a big fan of, so Thousand Moons Infantry I think is the card I'm going for. I can actually drop white at this stage, can't I? Because, yeah, look, I've got 4 cards in white. I'm wondering maybe I should. I think either way I'm going to go with Malamet Veteran here. Yeah, though, dropping white for what? Probably black? Geez, I can almost go mono green though, can't I? Yeah, he says as he picks up more white cards. Yeah, I can probably still do it though. Yeah, I'll grab Fungal Fortitude, partly because I said I might be going a bit of black somewhere. Yeah, I think at least for the moment I'll take Fanatical Offering out of that list. Though I can basically at this stage choose either white or black if I want to. Ooh, Resplendent Angel. Yeah, that's definitely keeping white in. Resplendent Angel I know is not perfect for this sort of draft, but she's still pretty damn good. Spring-loaded Saw Blades is also good. Though, yeah, granted, my luck's run a little bit out of it. I just haven't quite got the opportunities I wanted to use it, but that's alright. Pathfinding Axejaw, partly because I don't have anything at 4 mana, actually, but yeah, I don't mind Deconstruction Hammer. I'm wondering though, Thousand Moons Infantry might be the way to go. Yeah, though I've got to keep in mind that I'm going, at this stage at least, I'm going pretty early as far as playing even a few creatures. So staggering size might actually be the way to go because I can use that as a pretty effective combat trick. Cosmium Blast has certainly done a lot of damage to me, so I might give it another try, see if I can use it more effectively. Mindshift Spider, because actually, yeah, I've got Resplendent Angel, but yeah, I just off the top of my head, I don't have much against flying, so I might grab the Spider. Well, yeah, once again, 4 mana cost, so that's good. Yeah, I don't really need Dauntless Dismantler, but it does have the opportunities there. And yeah, I'll grab another one. I probably don't need 2, but or 3. I'm quite sure I don't need 3. So I think I'll go Hidden Courtyard for that one. Or do I even want Destruction Hammer? Yeah, I think I'll go Hidden Courtyard. That remind me what that does. Yeah, I think Hidden Courtyard's probably the way I want to go. There's another Seeker of Sunlight, which will be good. Do I want another Hunter's Blowgun? I'm just thinking what I might sort of want to be doing is go turn 1, 2, 3, just play as much as possible, sort of forget how effective it is, and then sort of hope to, even if it's on the defensive for a little while. So Hunter's Blowgun might be a good way to go. Thousand Moons Infantry I don't really need, I think, but it's better than any other pick there. Soul Core Viper, yeah, look, there's nothing particularly important there. I'll grab Out of Air. Actually, I might grab Skullcap Snow. And I definitely don't need the Goblin Skull Taker. And, an Island. Now I'm definitely going to win. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to take probably a fair few cards out of there, actually. But at least my initial thought is, yeah, as sort of as I said before, like I'll play the first 3 turns, just sort of get something out regardless of how good it actually is. And then yeah, so even if I'm on the defensive for a little while, but I can probably afford to play the longer game with the likes of Envoy. Not so much because of Might of the Ancestors, but it might just be able to get a few good attacks in. I think I might actually drop Thousand Moons Infantry, just keeping in mind how many non-creatures I've got, because I've got 5 more cards I want to drop. Malamet Scythe is definitely one of them. Look, it's not a terrible card, but yeah, I just don't think it's going to be particularly useful here. Jade Light Spelunker is good, not amazing, but it's good if I get some circumstance. Captivating Cave is good for the long game, which I might be playing a bit. Spring-Loaded Sawblade is good. Cosmium Blast. Do I still want to go with that Hunter's Blowgun thing that I was talking about? Because I've got to keep in mind it only has Death Touch during my turn. So it's, all but target creature can't be blocked is maybe how I should treat that. Yeah, though, look, I'm gonna drop it, I think. Because I think I'll be going pretty wide regardless of what my opponent does. I'm sure I could go wider. Over the edge, I think I'll hang on to it at the very least one of them. Just because even if your opponent never plays an artifact, it's still good. And staggering size, similar to what I said before. Like I think there'll be enough opportunities that I play, say, Send Out Scout turn turn 1 and then attack with staggering size turn 2 sort of thing. I know River Herald Guide is not amazing, but it does have its moments. So at least for the moment, I'll keep it. Probably that second Malamat Veteran is one I want to get rid of. Yeah, I still have to get rid of 2 cards though, don't I? So what sort of thing am I trying to get rid of? I definitely don't want to get rid of Envoy because I've got that sort of spend mana regardless of how much you got. I'm keeping Explorer's Cash. I can probably drop some creatures. I think Basking Capybara is just generally defensive anyway, so I don't think I want to block him. Get rid of him, I mean. Dauntless Dismantler, maybe. Yeah, though he's going to help me be a bit defensive, so I might just keep him. Yeah. What do I want to get rid of? What if I go? I think I want to keep Mineshaft Spider simply because he has reach. I know I've got a little bit of sort of reach flying and that sort of thing anyway, but yeah, I might just have to be a bit more careful against flying. So what I might actually do, drop River Herald Guide. And I know I like him, but he might just not quite be defensive enough. And how about? Ooh, I do like Malamat Veteran, and he is sort of one of my very few win conditions in here, because yeah, I don't really have a win condition. Resplendent Angel is probably my sort of one of my best win conditions at the moment. Nurturing Bristleback and Malamat Veteran certainly helps. Yeah, I might get rid of one veteran or over the edge. Yeah, okay. No, I think I'll get rid of one Dauntless Dismantler. Because while he is certainly a good card, like certainly the sort of card I think I might want, he is defensive. He basically can't attack, so like he almost may as well have defender for the purposes of this deck. So I think I'll drop the one of him. So what am I playing? Selesnya long game. Let's call it Selesnya long game. Okay. Yeah, and keep fingers crossed, I suppose. And if I actually win a game, that'll be really good. Thanks for watching. See you next time.